I was very fortunate in 1976 to go to the Cannes Film Festival and meet Elia Kazan, the great filmmaker of On the Waterfront and others, and asked him, should I go to film school? And he said to me, learn everything but film and then make films. And I understood what he meant. He said, you need to know what went before you in all the different disciplines of arts, for example. Before you can actually, make your own, find your own voice. So that's what I did. I went to Bennington College, which was a liberal arts college in Vermont, small, and took music and art and political philosophy and different courses, and minored in film. Actually, after I left Bennington, I went to the University of Toronto, and you couldn't graduate in film. Film was the equivalent of taking knitting classes. So that actually forced you to take liberal arts, have a BA in the liberal arts. The problem, I think, is that you see film students in particular who relate only to film, and I've always advised students to not go to film school in that sense, or just not take one. If you're going to major in something, make sure that you have a grounding or an underpinning in all the other arts. I mean, because unless you do want to pull cables. Also, if you're doing a documentary film, for example, you really do need to know what historical artifacts, or if it's a historical film, like what music. If you're doing a period, you research it. And when I go into a bookstore, I have a hard time pulling myself out because I'm just so interested in everything. I mean, really, that's my problem. Because it really, I think that's what being a student for life means. You're completely curious about everything. So that's what I see myself as a student for life.